Kgto.
What is up, you guys?
What's up?
It is OGK and
Gunwa.
and we are
Kgto.
If you don't know, let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Gunwa.
That's still awkward for me.
You still.
Yeah, so if you don't know, we're starting a gaming channel. While we were starting the gaming channel, we had a couple questions that we had for ourselves. So we started looking up some stuff, and we ran across a couple of good ideas and thought patterns and stuff like that. And so we wanted to kind of share that with you.
I'm obsessed with a channel called the Game Theory channel. Freaking obsessed. I literally watch their YouTube videos multiple times a week. I'm pretty obsessed. I love FNAF theories.
I didn't know where the camera was. It's over here.
It's over here.
She's obsessed.
I'm obsessed. I love FNAF theories. FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy theories. I'll watch those over and over again. But I love the Game Theory. And one of the Game Theory videos that they put out was basically a video about if video games make you violent, because they will do, you know, like real intense studies on this stuff. And, you know, Fortnite and PUBG is very popular. Yeah, very popular. And so because of Fortnite being so popular, a lot of parents, or maybe not parents, but I know there's a lot of like newscasters making news announcements about how Fortnite is out and makes your kids violent.
You know, and it's really like, I know you made a joke about it, but it's really like that baby boomer mentality.
I feel like,
you know, oh, you're not working as hard, so you must be lazy. You know, these are the
gamer stereotypes.
Yeah, these are the like stereotypes that gamers have, right? In actuality, there's a lot of people out there that play games, and you know, I mean, if you just even take it back, back in even the baby boomer time, right? What games were most popular?
Ping! Or was it Pong?
What you talking about?
No, like, you know when there's that white dot on the stick?
Okay,
Pong.
yeah, Pong.
Yeah. Okay, wait, no. You be the ball.
Okay.
Bro. You can't
tricked
catch
myself.
yourself?
No, like chess, right?
Okay, chess.
I mean, I don't know what people were thinking back in the day when chess was like really big. Now we look at chess as an intellectual game, you know? And if you're playing chess, then your mind is like, it can go other places where other people's can't go nowadays, right?
I guess it's almost like, that generation has exceptions for certain things that they look down upon.
Yeah, because they grew up with it.
Yeah, they grew up with it, or they understand it.
But maybe the generation before them thought, why are you playing these games?
Yeah.
We got some work to be doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting how the dichotomy of where our gaming and our society actually is, right? So now we're at computer games. Like, we're like here at these computer games, but these games are complex. And I'm telling you, you have to actually think about every single thing.
You have to think. I promise you, have a conversation with someone while they're look into their eyes while they're playing the game. There's so much focus.
It's so much focus. It is.
And you know, people make exceptions for things. Like when you tell them, "Oh, I play video games," people will sometimes say, "Are you making money from it?"
Yeah.
Or like they won't take you seriously until you're like, "Oh, I'm a game developer. I work at a game."
Yeah.
Which
like me, like I can actually code and make websites and stuff. So if I really wanted to, I can go into game development and get the game development side as well too. It's very interesting, like how they bash these individuals, but to go back to like the game theorist point, you know,
it makes you violent.
Like does it really make you violent? Can games
make you do something?
Can they make you do something, or is that nature innate within the individual? And so now you have to start, like, I think we try and walk around and find other reasons other than
your kid is that way.
Like, or honestly, you did this to your kid.
Or
we're doing this to children as a society.
So like basically like the outcome of that, he did a whole study, he grabbed a lot of like statistics, all this. And basically he was saying that it's not the video game that makes you violent or it gives you, that violent tendencies or whatever.
And that
it's
just
the
blew my
person.
mind. That blew my mind.
But that makes sense.
I was like
me,
yes.
I'm not gonna look at a shooting game and be like, I want to shoot up people. Because that's not in my nature.
Yeah,
you know?
no,
but if you're already like a really aggressive person and already a really violent person, I mean, video games are gonna do that to you. And if you can't already see that tendency in your child, and it comes out during video games, like that's a whole different thing.
And I think us as a society needs to start looking at individuals as individuals and start to figure out like the nature of that individual. Instead of like I'm a young black man. I have gotten stopped by the police and harassed by the police many times. I haven't gotten stopped too many times, but the times I did, I can count and say, look, this cop really did harass me, and instead of looking at me and saying, actually, the last time I got stopped by a cop, I think he actually did this, which this is what gives me hope for society. He was probably my age anyways. He probably could see that I wasn't like...
He was white also.
He was white. Yeah, he was white. And he was a good cop. He saw the nature of who I was first. And then he made his judgment on what he was going to do with me. Of course, I didn't get a ticket. Because
I would give a ticket to this face. Only a ticket of handsomeness. This is how we flirt.
But yeah, not finding out the nature of the individual first, and that's very, very important.
It is. It really is
to make a judgment.
So that's how you stop stereotypes.
That's how we stop stereotypes in general. Period.
And also like there's a stereotype that's like with gaming, right? If it's not making you money, it's irrelevant, right? Yeah. Watching football doesn't make you money, so
that's a good point. That's a good
what
point.
We do on our free time.
Yep. Why you out there playing basketball?
You're not
playing basketball? You can't hang with Kobe.
No,
you can't. Kobe's
you're not
out
in the league
now.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You
can't hang with LeBron.
So does that make it?
Anyway,
but really, does that make it irrelevant? Like, am I going to stereotype you as, hey, you sit watching, you must be lazy. All you do is you on your free time after you get off of work, you just
a
sit
lazy
and watch
person
football.
is a lazy
It's a lazy person.
Like, regardless of how many games that person plays, like.
A lazy person. Like,
I guess that's the point we're trying to make,
but that's judging your it's judging your nature. Like, I'm not. First of all, like, don't judge. Discernment. We discern here. We don't judge. But I can't look at you and you tell me you play video games a lot and be like, oh, you must be lazy.
No.
Dude,
you could be a millionaire and you could be just slacking off right now. Like,
no, not even slacking off. This is your free time. You're off
This is your free time. You're off work. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you're doing.
What do you do? What do you do when you get off work?
What do you do?
Do you have a beer? Do you sit down and watch the news? Not me. I play League of Legends.
League of Legends. Guys.
Hey, League, you better sponsor this video.
Honestly. No, but really, like, when you have conversations and really look at people when they're playing video games, they're really thinking hard. It is a strategic game.
Yeah.
You're not just button mashing. You're not. These are a different part of your brain works when you play certain games.
When you play certain games,
awesome.
it's just the truth.
The brain I use when I make music is not the part of my brain that I feel like I use. I know nothing. I mean, I don't know which parts of the brain are activated, but at least my thought process of making music is different than the thought process of playing video games.
And that goes to a cool point too. Like, a creative person will find a creative way to play that game as well too. Yeah. They're gonna make that game their own in a sense. A person who's not so creative, technical, these are all types of individuals who might be successful at the game, who might not be successful at the game, who might be successful in life, who might not be successful in life. It's all up there.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Just watch us play video games.
Watch us play video games.
Don't judge us for it.
Yeah.
And don't do this either. Don't do this. If a cute person comes up to you and tells you that they like watching video games on their free time, they animes, they like, I don't know, SpongeBob all the time, don't say, I didn't expect you to like those things. You just don't look like you do. What does that mean?
And nowadays, that's getting more popular.
Michael B. Jordan.
I've been on that anime stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been on all that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge it. And follow us.
Just discern them by their names and watch us play League of Legends.
We're going to be live playing League of Legends.
Yeah, we really just should make a podcast. We talk a lot.
Yeah, we do.
This video's 10 minutes long.
We always have, like, something to say.
We do. You should just make podcasts every Monday. Podcasts.
Oh, guys, we cut our own hair. I know my fade isn't cool.
No, they didn't see the other side.
But look here. We cut our own hair.
We're practicing.
Look, we did this.
And I did the top.
The point of me saying that is you can do whatever you want to do. You can succeed if you want to succeed.
So if you want to play video games, play video games. You
want
to make money playing video games, figure out how to do it.
But you have to have discernment in your own life. And you have to understand when you should do something and when you shouldn't. Yes. On that note, I'm about to go play a game.
Okay. Peace out. Like this video. Subscribe. Watch us on
I'm still here.
Live streams. He's still here. He didn't leave. Watch us on live streams. And it's all good. Yeah? He's right here. Okay. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Ready to go.